So True 10, it's your girl Mickey Truth, SC's #1 urban blogger and the queen of paperwork. Listen, I shout out to y'all for, getting in the comments, doing y'all things. But listen, when y'all be writing these whole like 10 chapter books in the comments, I'm not about to respond to that. Okay. Now, every now and then, depending on what you say, I may make a video to it, but I'm not about to, I get paid to make videos, not reply to long paragraphs. Okay. So in this video, a person in particular comment alone, and they want to reply. So, because a lot of what they say is incorrect, and I said that as my reply, they want to know, well, what's incorrect. So let's get into it. And obviously, this got something to do with King Von, Lil Durk, Lil Tim, Quando Rondo. Let's get into it.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
All right, y'all. Let me see. Hopefully that's big enough. Okay. Let's get into what the comment says. It says, if that phone call was genuine, okay, Vonnie's dad would be arrested and YouTuber questioned. The man admitted to a murder for hire on Von. Quando Rondo and Lil Tim should also be questioned and concerned, but they aren't. They are working with the same people to spread this silliness. It's obvious they have no case against Durk and are getting desperate. Okay. Let's continue. Ain't no way they sent one guy with a pistol to take down Von while he's with the entire O Block without making sure Louis and Slutty were disarmed in advance. So Tim would not get shot. And why would anyone agree to be in a scuffle with the target knowing it's a hot in place? Plus, Vonnie picked Von up before he was ran over. If a hit, matter of fact, let me just go back. So let's just clarify one big misconception here. Muwak picked Von up, not Vonnie. That has been confirmed, so that's incorrect. Also, the phone call, the dad has talked to multiple YouTubers, myself included. What he has told each YouTuber, I don't know. One in particular, the informant, he's releasing his call, so whatever he told him is what he told him. And like I said, I'm just clearing up certain things I said with the phone call. But other than that, hey, you don't know what nobody said. So why would a YouTuber be questioned? Okay. We're protected. So, we wouldn't be questioned about nothing. We didn't say we were there or that we had a part in it. Now, again, just because somebody says something on the internet doesn't mean the police care to want to talk to them. Because as far as Georgia is concerned, King Von died as part of Stand Your Ground. Okay, so it's a little more complicated than just people coming to get questioned. All right, let's keep going. If a hit on Von were true, why is Quando and Lil Tim broke? How do you know they broke? I'm just saying, because Quando Rondo, when it comes to YouTube alone, definitely getting some money because he definitely get the views. Hell, even for Lil Tim not to be a rapper for real, he doing his thing. So I don't know where the broke came from, but again. So then say, why aren't they extorting Durk? Why would they need to extort Durk? If you believe the setup concept, then that means they got paid millions. If you believe that. Now, again, I told y'all, it's going to be up to what you believe. If you don't believe, you don't believe it. Okay? Lil Tim barely met Bell, piecing together phones from different people. Lil Tim didn't have a Bell at first, a Bond at first. But check out that video. We broke all that down. And why would OTF avenge them 2 years later? I don't know. Has that part of the conversation been released? I don't watch the person that's releasing the conversation. So it depends on what's been released. Quando career began in a graveyard since the day this happened. No, Quando Rondo's still been making money. The only situation is he been blackballed from like more mainstream. But I mean, like I said, on YouTube, Quando Rondo is popping. Tim spent 2 years in jail. And they both currently stay in hiding while OTF got bigger and bigger, making threat after threat year after year when Durk could have moved on in his medical career and left Von's situation alone. Tim did not stay in jail for 2 years, okay? If you pull it up, he got arrested November 19, 2020, the night of the shooting, and he got out March 27, 2021 at the end of the day. So, I mean, he only spent, about less than 6 months in jail. Where the 2 years come from, I don't know. So let's keep going. YB career was also affected. Nobody wants to work with him or do features with him. Well, that's cap. As far as the features and people not wanting to work with him. Y'all can't let the government play y'all this easy. They are using Vonnie's father, D Things BM, and Durk's affiliate, Fat. Well, Fat and D Things baby mama is the same person. Okay, I get it. To spread nonsense. Durk obviously doesn't care for any of these people. He does not follow any of these people back. And if you know anything about Durk, you know that he means he don't mess with them for real, even if they're his affiliates. And yes, I believe that is D Things BM mentioned in a text because she is also the one who commented on it and contributed to starting these rumors. She's friend hops, so you already know she can't be trusted. Now, again, it has been confirmed that Fats is a whole different person. It's an actual man, not a woman. But maybe this person doesn't follow up with content and just goes off whatever. So I said a lot of your information is incorrect, as I pointed out already. But at the end of the day, the situation is word of mouth. If you believe him or not, is up to you. The point is he sent the text that went viral. Why did he do it? Is obviously he wanted us to see what he said. Okay. Now, they come back and say, what is incorrect, Mickey True? Well, y'all, I just broke down some of it, but they came back with more questions, okay? On the call, he said, we had Von killed. Did he not? Again, I don't listen to the informant. I don't know what he said on the call. I'm solely on off of my call with him. And I think that's where maybe people like this is getting confused. I don't have to use somebody else's phone call with Vonnie's dad because I have my own phone call with Vonnie's dad. Okay. So keep that in mind. So again, I don't know what call you're referring to about any of that. I'm going off of my call. Okay. Next, is he arrested? Has Quando and Tim been questioned? I'm not the police. I don't know who's been questioned. Okay. Quando is in the feds and little Tim is in Savannah living his life. Okay. So who is he being arrested? Has the dad been arrested or questioned? I don't know. Ask the daddy. Okay. 3. Did Quando have more than one shooter with him while O Block had 3 visible people with guns? Ask Quando. Like, what the world? But according to the original police report, it was 2 shooters with Quando. We just don't know about the other person because they end up not getting charged with murder, but just a felony bond charge, not bond, supervised release for the gun because they was already on supervised release from the feds. Yeah, check out that video. Where we at? Did Tim not get shot by Louis or Slutty immediately after shooting Vaughn while fighting Quando? Well, according to the dad during my phone call, I'll leave that alone. It's up in the air who shot Tim. Let me put it like that. Did Tim not stay in jail for 2 years? No. And did he not say in the video that Quando did not put up the full bail, but the money came from elsewhere? Hey, I don't know. I never watched the video. All I know, he ain't stayed in jail for 2 years. All right. Was Quando not performing at an empty set? And how many shows has he did since? Ask Quando. But I will say in his federal case, they did say he was blackballed after this situation. But again, because a lot of people was afraid of things happening at their shows. But that doesn't mean he's broke, okay? And as far as Emily said, I don't know. Have either Tim or Quando gave up their location at being asked multiple times? Like, the questions you're asking the wrong fucking person, first and foremost. I just have to say it. Like, what? Then why be not saying a song? Oh, Lord, I'm not even about to go there. Could Durk have stopped mentioning Vaughn and moved on? Did D-Thing's baby mom not kick this off by commenting on his friend's post? I'm gonna have to agree with that one because it kicked it off for me. These people follow Durk, but does Durk follow any of these people back? That don't mean nothing. A lot of people don't follow me, and I talk to them often. So, did the BM not bounce between men in the same circle? I mean, that's up for debate if you really think that Durk and Duke was in the same circle. Now, are they like O-Block, OTL type of yeah? But hey, that ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about here, okay? And it says, point out what I stated is wrong and incorrect. Did that most of the video. And then they said, to me, it's common sense the feds are playing with y'all. What does Vonnie get out of admitting to another murder for hire besides more time? If he gets full immunity, that will discredit him with the jury. You already know AK is in direct communication with the source. So if he's saying it's BS, Durk is saying it's BS. Hey, listen. Vonnie's dad made it clear why he's speaking. I don't know why it's going over y'all head. I mean, I don't even have to know what he said to the other. Now, mind you, he done talked to multiple YouTubers, okay? Some y'all don't even know he's talked to yet. But yeah, like he's talked to multiple YouTubers. So, I mean, at the end of the day, the whole point of mentioning him is to confirm, because again, I'm the one who narrative was that it was D-Thing's baby mama and Muna Duke talking on, referred to on the messages with Vonnie. So I had to clean it up by stating that the dad confirmed is him, okay? And that he responded, and that who he refers to as Facts is a man, not Fat. So had to clean that up, right? Then also, his dad clearly stated that he's not going to admit to any murder for hires because it includes him, right? And then also, I don't know who, shout out to AK-47. I don't know who AK-47's direct source is. It's not my business to know that's his source, okay? Also, Durk. I'm pretty sure Durk is not talking about nothing about his case with nobody. Expect whether they OTF or not, with nobody. Other than his lawyers and probably his immediate family. And I'm pretty sure none of his immediate family is part of any source or with AK-47 or anybody else. That's just my opinion, okay? All I'm saying is this. As I said before, based off my phone call, okay, with Vonnie's daddy, I even told him this is a lot. And it's above my knowledge, okay? So that's not what I'm on. I told him this, okay? Now, I'm choosing not to release my phone call because it's a lot of stuff he said I can't be putting out in the atmosphere like that without any, like, other stuff to go around with it. Now, other people may not care for that and they just put it out because it fits their narrative or they just want content. So, as far as, like, if you believe what the dad, it's up to you, okay? Again, the whole purpose was that the dad sent the message that included Vaughn's name. So he confirmed that he sent the messages to the informant. Because again, remember, at first I didn't believe it because it came from the informant. But hey, I had to be real because the dad said he actually sent the messages to the informant. The informant just did not put the full message out. And the whole purpose was to put the full message out because the dad wanted what he wrote to be shown to the world. See, a lot of us missed it because everybody went straight to what Vonnie said and assumed he was snitching. And I even asked the dad about it. And with that being said, I'm going to add that clip into this video.
So that was, the text message was like from November, right?
Mm-hmm.
So did he decide to take your advice, or you don't know?
Oh no, he ain't take my advice. He ain't respond no back to me because this is on a tablet. He on a jail tablet when I sent that to him. He ain't respond nothing else to him. I told you he can't take my advice because they plan. They made themselves get caught. This is what come along with it. They wanted to get caught. You understand me?
So, that's what you meant by trenches paint. Okay.
What you mean trenches? What?
Was it you that said that? With the whole narrative about Vonnie snitching with the text messages, like that's
Yeah. I don't know who said that, but that was me.
Cause that was the focus. Everybody was trying to make it seem like that's what the text messages was about.
That's just saying what he finna cop out to, and this, that, and other. And with me saying Von, some people like, man, what he gonna tell on some murders on Von?
I ain't gonna lie, I said that in my video. I'm intrigued to know what the Von name was for.
No, he ain't gonna tell him no murders on Von. You gonna tell that just like you orchestrated Lil Pab murder, you orchestrated this murder, and guess who you work for?
But yeah, that's why I said this content, YouTube is like a powerhouse. So if you want to be a content creator, just go ahead and start YouTube, because at this point you can find people that overthink, underthink, just too much thing. It's a content like gold mine. But it's like some of them questions is like, what? You're on YouTube asking this? But hey, it got me a video for today. I responded like I normally do. Y'all know every now and then I make a video responding to the comments. But y'all just be thinking too much. Okay. At the end of the day, it's either you believe or you don't. You ain't got to. The reason why all this is going on is because nothing is moving on the case right now. Trial is supposed to start for all defendants, if you check the case, on October 13th. Just like with the O Block case. Y'all remember it was a long time, nothing was happening, and people were just pushing narratives, and then boom, stuff started happening. So, I mean, just stick around. Enjoy the entertainment. We'll find out soon enough what's going to be what in a few months, if it still goes to trial in a few months. But like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend, to pull up on your girl, Mickey Truth. I'm out.
This is the weakest. Give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina.